you obviously know Justin Herbert pretty well. So how do you think? I think he's going to work well with Harbaugh. So let me ask you this question. Yeah. Why has it been a struggle for Herbert to just light it up, throw deep, slice up a defense vertically? It just seems at times it was just a struggle for somebody who seems to roll out of bed with such an uncanny ability to have a big arm, and it just never really materialized, Chase.
Yeah, and I think you look at it a couple ways. Like, I think that Keenan Allen and Mike Williams are amazing receivers. None of those guys are deep play threats, right? His really deep play threat was Jalen Guyton the last 2 years. So you go out, you draft Quentin Johnson. You're going to probably draft. I mean, I'd love to see them pick a receiver at 5. I mean, Malik Neighbors, when I'm watching this this film of Jaden Daniels, he completely sets himself apart, in my opinion, as receiver 2 behind Marvin Harrison Jr. But you go back and you look at it, and like, he's been hurt the past 2 years. Like huge rib injury in my last year there, which was 22. Yep. And then that, I mean, as you know, you've covered the game long enough, like anything with ribs on a rotational athlete as a thrower, like, it's going to mess you up, man. It really is. It hurts to even do it. And he was probably hurt a lot more than he let on, and some people let on. And then last year, the 2 finger injuries. I mean, even though it's on your offhand, you fracture your finger, and then you hurt your other throwing finger, and you have surgery. Like, I was just texting him. He's like, I'm finally able to play golf because I got both my hands back. Like, awesome. So I do think he's rejuvenated. I do think that it's going to be interesting to see what the Chargers do next year, in terms of, they have so many veteran guys with huge cap numbers. It could be a whole fire sale, start over, but you still got Rashawn Slater, you still got Justin Herbert, and I think this year is going to be a good year for him.
Yeah, and listen, I'm a Michigan guy, so I'm quite biased when it comes to Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah,
which means they could go line. They could just go line and start mauling, throwing the fullback out there, because that's what Jim does, and start mashing, and then Herbert can slice you up that way. Man, I can't wait for it.
That under center play action stuff could happen.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.